Hello everyone, this is Steve from the West Bloomfield Township Public Library. I'm the young adult librarian there, and I'm coming back to you with another craft project. This time we're going to do something that ties into reading. I hope you are reading as part of your daily routines. So we're going to be making bookmarks, specifically corner bookmarks. You can see they go right down the corner of your book to hold your place as you're reading. And when I was looking through my craft supplies trying to find, another activity, I came across a bunch of origami paper that I had. Japanese origami paper typically comes in really nice, pretty designs. So I have this one with different flowers. I have this pack here that has some really cool designs as well. Sometimes it'll just come in solid color. So, a lot of times you'll just find this. And if you do not have origami paper, that's okay. These sheets are typically 15 centimeters square. So like with this one here, the kite I made, I just took a piece of computer paper, cut a 15 centimeter square out, and used that for this particular one right here. So that's okay. It's good. I'm trying to do craft projects where you can find stuff at home. But if you do have origami paper, some really cool stuff, it makes really nice, colorful, corner bookmarks. So the origami paper too, the weight of it, it's like a little less than what a wrapping paper would be, which would also be another cool thing to use. If you have some leftover wrapping paper that has a really cool design, you could use that as well. So if you want to make one of these, it's pretty easy. You lay your sheet down, design side down, so you want the clear, or the white side up. You put it in a diamond shape, like I have here. You bring your bottom corner up to your top corner, and once you get it lined up, just make your fold here. And then after that, we're going to take each side and we're going to fold it up to the top here. So take your first one and bring it in and make sure you get a nice crisp fold there. And then you take your second one, put it up, and make your nice crisp fold. So it should look just like that. And then after you get these folds, unfold. And then you want to take this top corner here. So you have it like in a triangle shape. You want to take this corner here, the top one, and fold it down, just straight down. So it should be showing white here. Make your another fold right there. And then you're just going to take both these wings here, I'm going to call them wings, and you want to tuck them behind this front layer here. This is what I find the trickiest part, is getting this tucked in here nice and getting a nice tight fold there. Yeah, see where you get the nice point there. Then I just bring my other one over as well. Try to get that as tight as possible. See, I got that nice point there too. Then again, just make sure you got your nice crisp folds. I usually go over everything with my thumb then, or if you have something blunt, you can run along there. And voila, there is your corner bookmark. And again, it just fits nicely there to hold your place. So, like I said, if you don't have, and I just did this simple one, if you have colored paper, you can make designs on there. I made this sort of wacky monster here. So you can draw with markers, colored pencils. I made this kite. I had this square again that I cut out of computer paper. And when I turned it over, as windy as it was yesterday, I'm like, man, what a great day for kite flying. Well, maybe a little too windy, but I was like, hey, I can make one of these corner bookmarks into a kite by just flipping it over. So I did a kite design here, did the little tail. Then you can just fit that, in your book on your page there, keep your place. If I was going to do something like this, my next step with this one would be maybe to put a layer of tape over the top of it, because I don't have a laminating machine, and then just cut the tape around the edge just to give it some protection and a little bit of rigidity, because chances are your tail's going to come off if it's just floppy and thin like this. Then I was checking in with a friend, video chatting with him, showed him these, and he's like, hey, now you don't have to dog ear the corner of your book page with one of these corner bookmarks. So that led me to make one with my lab puppy, her face on there. So this is my lab, and I just made her face on a separate piece of computer paper, and then I just took it, cut it out, and glued it here to the top like that. So you can do all kinds of creative things. Like once you make this basic corner bookmark shape, you can add stuff on top, with another sheet of paper. Again, you can color it. I mean, you can do all kinds of things. I would be weary of putting anything up past the edge here. I've seen people put ears and all kinds of stuff, like make a rabbit, but if it's gonna stick, off the top of your book like this, it's inside the book, then as you're reading, having stuff sticking out the top, might get damaged easy depending on where you put your books. If it's on a bookshelf, it might be fine. Throwing in a book bag, might get bent up. So again, but be as creative as possible. Again, I hope you're reading out there. Don't forget, if you don't have physical books at home right now to read, you can always use your West Bloomfield Library card to access our ebook and e-audiobook services. We have 3. We have Hoopla, we have Cloud Library, and we have Overdrive. So you can access those through our website if you go to the e-library. So until next time, get out there and craft. Thank you.